Hello everyone, this is G-Shock High Fashion Channel coming back at you with another G-Shock tutorial video, and today I have made the GWF-D1000 series Frogman operating on 3445 module, and I'm just going to show you guys the test screens and all the meaning behind it. That's it on this part. I'll show the complication and dive mode and other functions in separate video, and today just about the test screen. So this is a very neat way as well for me to quickly explain all through the complication that this model have. So this video is kind of like the summarize, the conclusion for all the things that this watch has to offer. To access it, as always, 1, 2, 3 buttons, all three at the same time. Here it is. Zoom in to have a closer look and let me explain each and every one of them. From the watch face, we have 1, 2, 3 parts. Up here we will see the graphic indicator for seconds count. So up to 60 seconds, all here will light up or light off. And in the middle here we have G logo. This is for indicator if this watch has successfully received the time synchronization signal wave. So if it's failed, then this part will be left blank. Done on this part, and let's move to the next one. We have P, MIN, and SURF.T. P is for PM or AM time indicator. We have 1, 2, 3 as well. So from here you can tell this is where you can see the time, and also time depend on which modes you are at. It will show different type of things. MIN for minimum temperature reading. You can see the minimum temperature reading in your log data mode. And SURF-T is for straightforward surface time, also from dive mode as well. And let me press compass over here. Let me see, there is a lot more things will light on. We have here Fahrenheit or Celsius temperature measurement. Up here a lot of pixels. This is where you can see the time graph, the time stamp, the temperature reading, bearing reading, and surface time, of course, max to 48 hours, and quite a lot of information that will be shown up here depending on which mode you are at. Moving downward, we have dive time. Straightforward, this is where you can tell how long you are already underwater. P, of course, to tell time, and it will max out to 180 minutes. 180 minutes, and this is for the seconds. And for the dive mode, it will max up to 6 hours top, and then it will reset to just minus graphic. Next part, we have PS power saving mode on or off, HML for battery indicator, low, medium, or high. We have moon phase indicator, graphic, of course. Log, this part will light up when you enter the log data mode. DST on or off, PM or AM. If you use 24 system, none of this P will light up, also you are good. MX will show the maximum depth if you exceed that maximum depth of negative 80 meter underwater. So you're cool if you are not going that deep into the ocean. Exclamation mark, this will light up if this watch is kind of read some weird reading. Basically this will happen if you enter the dive mode of this watch while you are already 1.5 meter underwater. So you should enter your dive mode before you enter the water, so the reading will be accurate. Snooze, alarm signal, mute, and auto light indicator on or off. Straightforward. M or FT, meter of feet for, of course, the depth meter, and of course time, hours, minutes, and seconds. And you notice this ring up here for the bearing reading in compass mode. Up here will shows the same as well, which we'll get after. And that's pretty much it on this part. Let's press compass again. 3445 for the module. I really totally not sure what this 3 or this 002 or F001 mean. Just gonna be honest with you on that. Press compass and we'll go back to timekeeping mode. Okay, next test screen is from by using adjust mode and light button over here instead of compass button down here. All G-Shock model that have an auto light features or solar panel have this type of test screen, so same method as well. All three buttons at the same time. Wait, here it is. So SLR, this is where you can check if the solar panel is still functioning or not. So SLR there, let me cover the solar panel up so it will be dark and you won't receive any sort of light. And there it is, 8 of this digit will light up showing that it is still functioning. Okay, pressed mode, we'll go to TLT for tilting for the auto light. To check if this watch auto light feature is still functioning or not, all you need to do is tilt the watch, and the same thing will appear. If there it is, same 8 again, tilt it, there it is, the 8 Frogman will light up. So you'll know that the tilting, the bearing that operates that auto light function, is still functioning well on this watch. I have found a basic model that couldn't enter the tilting mode at all because the auto light function already somehow broke, I guess. That's why we cannot enter the TLT touchscreen at all. If that happened to you, that means that probably your something is messed up going on inside there for the auto light functions to properly be used. So you need to check your watch from Casio service center if that happened. Okay, that's pretty much it. Press adjust to go back to timekeeping mode. Of course, day, date and time, and chart graph, of course. Okay, we are done on the test screen. Now let's move to part 2 just to show the basic complications that this model have.